guys, it's Maria, and I'll be doing something a little different. Today, I'll be discussing the movie Encanto. Specifically, we will be talking about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
There will be spoilers, so this is your first and final warning, even though it will come out on Disney Plus on Christmas Eve. But besides that, without any further ado, let's get started. In the movie, they explain that Bruno's gift is seeing the future. However, it's shown that he only sees bad futures. So, why does Bruno only see bad futures? If you've noticed, some of the powers we see in the movie are connected to emotions. Maybe his powers are connected to his emotions as well. Tia Pepa's emotions affect the weather, as we see a little cloud on her head when she's panicking, and I think we also see like a little tornado as well when she's panicking. Isabella creates a cactus when she's angry, and Luisa felt weak instead of strong, so she got weaker. Now let's talk about Pepa. She seems pretty pushy and hypersensitive. During the song We Don't Talk About Bruno, she's the only one in the family who gets mad and says to not talk about him. And if you've noticed, most of Pepa's family, except Antonio, talk badly about Bruno. Pepa says he ruined her wedding day by saying it looks like rain, even though she can control the weather. But later in the song All of You, he reveals that the weather wasn't a prophecy, he just told her that because she was sweating. He was just being a concerned brother who was just cracking a joke because she was nervous. We then get to Dolores. She raps about people living in fear of Bruno, and that she hears him muttering and mumbling because, well, he's living in the walls. Later, and again in the song All of You, she says that she knew he never left and that she heard him every day. She later said in the Bruno song that he told her a bad future about her love interest being with someone else. Next is Camilo. He says that Bruno is 7 feet tall, even though he's actually shorter than his sisters. He even gives Bruno a scary, gray, glowing green-eyed look. He makes Bruno look and sound evil by saying that he haunts your dreams and feasts on your screams. Then again, he was maybe 5 when he finally left, so you know how a 5-year-old is. They have an overactive imagination. Back to Pepa. She really antagonizes her own brother, which isn't very nice and sisterly of her. Talking about sisters, let's talk about Julieta's family. In We Don't Talk About Bruno, Isabella says that Bruno told her her future, saying that she would have the life of her dreams and that her powers would grow. That actually sounds like a very good future. Julieta is a very kind woman, and she never talks badly about Bruno, and is happy to see him safe at the end of the movie. Now back to the emotions idea. Isabella, I think, is the oldest out of all the kids, so Bruno probably looked at her future first. With how kind Julieta is, she encouraged him and he saw a good future. Pepa's oldest, who is Dolores, was told a bad future. Why? Because, again, Pepa seems pushy and was probably still unhappy about what happened at her wedding, and because of it, it made Bruno anxious and he saw a bad future. For the townspeople, I guess Bruno felt overwhelmed about telling everyone's future, but didn't want to let his family down, so he told the townsfolk their futures. With how anxious he was, all of their futures turned out bad, and because of that, they hated Bruno. Bruno's powers could be connected to his emotions, the same as his sister and niece. Another reason why Bruno sees bad futures is because maybe he sees everyone's insecurities or needs. Think about it. Maybe the person's goldfish died because she loved her goldfish and feared that it would die, and maybe, I don't know, she took care of it too well. Maybe she fed it too much. I don't know. Then we get the two men talking about their image. Basically, one was worried about his body image, or his weight, and he grew a gut. And the other was worried about his hair, and he got hair loss. Bruno was just showing their insecurities, and he showed them so they can confront their fear and change the future. The future can be changed. So either Bruno sees bad futures because they're connected to his emotions, or it's because he sees people's insecurities. But what do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Please like and subscribe, it helps my channel out. Bye guys! I want more Bruno. Now let's talk about Pepa. Okay.
Luna, what's up?
Now let's talk about... Okay.
What are you barking at?
He makes Bruno... Okay. Now back to the emotions idea. Isabella, I think, is the oldest.
Ganidi, come here. Come here. Come in. Come in my room. What are you doing? Oh, hi, Luna. Oh, hi, Ganidi. Hello, sweet little babies. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. I love the cuddles. Yes, I do. Oh, were you barking outside? Where are the neighbors? Oh, yes. You smell. You smell. Okay. Ganini, where are you going? Do you want me to put you in the cage? Because I don't want you peeing anywhere. I need to keep an eye on you. Yes, I do. Because the minute you're gone, you go pee somewhere you're not supposed to. That's why we keep you in the cage. We don't like it, and you don't like it, but we do it for your own good. No, you don't get jealous. Don't you get jealous? I know I'm your mom, but I'm. Don't you get jealous? Don't you? No! Don't you bite me out of jealousy. No, ma'am. No. Yuli porcaniti. Jealous girl. Jealous.